everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new, and welcome to me choosing my February TBR, which we are coming at a little bit more sensibly than we did January. January I was over enthusiastic, so I had the challenge for January. I'm sort of trying to theme my months at the moment that self-care was going to be a priority, and with that I wanted to make sure that I was really pushing reading back into my life, which I have done. Wasn't going to be 10 books on a massive TBR done, but I have been really good every single day, and I've been posting on Instagram. I have done something like colouring, diamond art, reading. I've just made watching a new film, doing my favourite dinner, just something self-care related. So February's going to have a different theme, but it's not reading related. But yeah, I did really well, but I think I only read 4 books on my January TBR. So you see, at the moment I've got 2 library books that I'm reading that, you know, January releases. So coming up with a really massive TBR just isn't going to work, because I'm going to want to read this year's releases. I've picked up some really interesting books from the library that I hadn't heard of before, and you know, I want to have some wiggle room. So we're going to go with 6 books. However, we're making life difficult for myself because I'm choosing a TBR. So it's going to happen, isn't it? We have a mug with loads of little pieces of paper in it. Now, are these normal prompts? Oh no, no, no. That would make sense. What I have got in here is specific books or specific authors / specific series to read. So this is a risky biscuit now, because I'm going to choose 6 books. I might end up with 6 ice hockey romances. I might end up with 6 really chunky books like Alchemized, The Raven Scholar that I didn't get to this month, Ashes of the Star, Cursed King, something like that. This may not go in my favour, even picking 6 books, but do you know what? Let's just have a bit of fun and we'll run with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the 6 books first, then I'll find them, then we'll chat about them. So, oh crikey, have I floofed this? Have I floofed this? Right, here we go. Book number 1. What is it? That's not funny. That's not even funny. It's not funny. How did I get alchemized on the first ball? That's not funny, because that's like a 1,000-page book. And oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, because that was the biggest book. They're not all going to be huge books. Positive thoughts, positive vibes. I am going to cry, I think, by the end of this TBR. Right, okay. Why was it alchemized? Book 2, book 2. Be nice, be nice, be nice. What is it? What is it? Enchantra. Right, okay. It's a chunky-ish book, but it's not huge. This is the sequel to Phantasma, which I enjoyed. I was hoping, I admit, for February there'd be more of a romance element. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to care for this TBR. Right, what have we got here? Oh, we've got 2. Oh, do I go the big or small? Do I go the big or small? Go to big. Right. What is it? The Dixon Rule. Okay, so we have an ice hockey romance. We have one of the chunkiest ice hockey romances on my TBR. But it is about time that I read this, because this is the sequel to The Graham Effect by, it's Elle Kellendy, isn't it? Yeah. That I read a year or 2 ago. So I needed to get to that. It's just a chunky book. Right, book 4. Crikey, can we have something small and cute and fluffy? And what's this going to be? What is that? The Mistake. So another Elle Kennedy ice hockey romance. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, because this isn't a huge book. This is the sequel to The Deal, which is it the Off-Campus series or something like that? Okay. I would like it now if there's no more ice hockey romances for the last 2 books, because obviously having 2 on there. Okay. I don't even want to open it now. I'm still getting over alchemized. What is it? What is it? Night Shift. That's okay. We have a romance. We have just a normal, straightforward romance. Okay. Do we want to pull book 6? We're going to pull book 6. I'm building up to pulling book 6 because I'm actually quite nervous now. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit. 2. Which one do we go for? Mistake. What is that? What is it? Paisley Hope. Okay, so we can put on the cowboy romance that I didn't read this month. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm going to get these books. I'll come back in a second. Hi. We have them. This is actually quite a stack, isn't it, for 6 books? Yay! I genuinely don't know how I feel. I don't. Right. Let's go through these. So, The Mistake, L. Kennedy. This is, it's book 2 in the off-campus series. I Do Love Me, an ice hockey romance. And this is only 320 pages. Okay. Yeah, so we're just following basically a different relationship from one of the other players on the team. So it will be fine. I know this will be an absolutely fine book. I don't know if it's going to be a wow book. I only found The Deal okay. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to find that one, but we'll see. The Night Shift, I'm quite looking forward to. Bookworm and a basketball player are about to meet their match. So it's another sports romance then. She works in the library. He needs poetry recommendations. Okay, sweet and sexy romance to keep you reading through the night. Well, we'll see if it does. We have the Dixon Rule. I will take the label off. So this is the sequel to The Graham Effect. What does she do? She's rehearsing. Diana Dixon's rehearsing for a dance competition. Shane's moved next door. Seems dedicated to sleeping his way through her entire cheerleading squad. He's a gorgeous hockey player messing with her turf. Okay. Okay. Just, do romances have to be this big? This is my thing. So this is actually 480 pages. Wow. But then we mix it up. We have Enchantress. So I'm looking forward to this. So I think we now follow the sister, Genevieve. Yeah. So Enchantress was sort of like I want to say like a magical game where basically there's different trials. It's Phantasma's the game. That's book 1, where there's different trials and you know people get bumped off every level, etc. But at the end you kind of get to. I'm not giving you any spoilers. So this looks like another one actually. Enchantress is a twisted labyrinth of marble and thorns where Rowan's family are trapped forever in a deadly game. Now Genevieve must win or die. Okay, so this is a different game to Phantasma? Is it going to be similar? Who knows, but we'll give it a go. Then we have Training the Heart. This was on my list for January and I just didn't get to it. So this is the sequel for Holding the Reins. So we're just going to follow a romance of someone else that's, you know, was in the first book. I really enjoyed Holding the Reins actually, so I'm quite excited to read this. And I'm a little bit gutted that I hadn't got to it, so that's fine. I don't want to talk about it. And you know, I don't even know why I bought it. I bought this because everyone was talking about it. And apparently it's some kind of like Wattpad romance. I don't even know what that is. Like taking the mick out of Harry Potter kind of thing. I don't know. We're not taking the mick, but kind of like it was kind of based on that. But it's been rewritten or something. I don't know. I just bought it because I thought, oh, maybe one day I'll pick it up. I didn't realise that was going to happen quite so early into the new year. So yes, this has no business being 1024 pages. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Necromancers, healers. That doesn't sound very Potterish to me. What do I know? Anyway. Wow. This is my ridiculous TBR for February on top of all the ridiculous library reservations that I have got out. And if I don't read any of these, then potentially we're going to be rolling them over. So let me know if you've read any of those, what you thought. If you want me to vlog any of them, let me know. I'll see you soon. Bye.